Let's start off. Let's start off season 7, episode 5 here on June 23rd with some recordings here from yesterday.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
To help us determine how much you might save, could you tell me how much you currently owe on your credit cards combined? Just a ballpark estimate, like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 or more.
More.
Got it. So you owe more than $30,000 on your credit cards. With $30,000 in debt, you could potentially pay back only around $18,000. Quick question. I'm sure you're the one who handles the bills for these unsecured credit cards. The ones with no collateral attached, right?
How did you know that?
I'm just checking, so I'm sure I'm speaking with the right person who handles the bills. Member Services works with people directly responsible for their credit card payments. So, do you handle these bills yourself?
Okay, yes.
Okay. All right. These are the only information needed. Based on the 30, pay back only around $18,000 instead of the full amount. We have multiple options where your monthly payments can be considerably lower. Please hold for 20 seconds, and I will be right back. Once again, it's a free consultation with no obligation. Please hold on.
You could tell that's AI, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for
Why does
being
the
on
AI
hold.
want
Can you
you
hear
to
me?
hold?
Are you AI too?
I am not.
How do... are you... I'm sorry for asking.
It's okay. You had just had a word with one of my associates,
Was he
and you
AI?
mentioned that your total debt is around 30,000.
Do you know what AI is? Was he AI? Is your associate AI?
Sir, do you need any help?
Yeah, but I asked you, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it is not, sir. I just said no, right?
He wasn't an AI?
No, he was not.
Are you sure?
Didn't
I
sound
am.
AI to me, dude. He sounded like a grandpa locked up in a
How do I know
prison
you're
with
not
a-
AI? He was a robot. That was definitely a robot.
You cannot differentiate between AI and a real person?
Can you? Because that guy was a robot, and you're saying he wasn't.
Yeah. Well, you're the one talking. Well, you should know better, right?
Oh my god! So you're saying you are an AI? Oh my god! They're so good these days.
I am not. I'm not.
Can you say I am not?
Well,
a
you're
bot
the
then?
one talking, so you should know better.
I am not.
You can't say I am not a bot.
I am not a bot, yeah.
All right. Do you watch movies?
Stop wasting time, okay? Instead of wasting your time over the phone, you better go and do something very good.
So how do you know the owner?
Through like
Cinema
stuff in like DIY circles.
DIY.
Podcast,
So you must
Tuesday Cinema Club,
Yeah, I know.
Sticky Fish, Burno,
know from
Tuesday Cinema Club,
Yeah, I know.
Government.
Oh yeah, we're not close, but like I know, in passing. But yeah, I know him.
That's so weird.
Why?
Because that's
Government name Sticky Fish Burno.
go right there.
I can't tell if anyone on my phone is AI, and they insist
It
it's
feels like
my
you don't
fault.
know
I
that
don't
guy.
know.
How come
It's,
they're always mad at me? That's what I want to know. The scammers are always mad. They're always angry.
furious. They hate
They're upset.
what.
Like,
Because
it's
I
like-
wasn't AI, dude. It sounded like some fucking snowbird trapped in a cellar with the guy holding the phone to his head saying, offer this guy credit card consolidation.
I think the second one. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to click. I think the second one was definitely a human.
Yeah, she was too mad at
Why is
you. she like hates you even though she's scamming you. Like it's like bizarre. It's just like ugly people doing ugly things. Like I don't know, man. Why is she so mad at you for like trying to get rid of your $30,000 in credit card debt? Like, you know, like
I bet you it's because
Yeah,
there's.
you wonder.
I bet you there's so many people who fall for it that encounter for her is rare. That it makes her mad because it's so
Yeah.
rare.
Is it just
She's
like
like,
one of those
how are
things
you not falling for the AI, bro?
you have to scam at least 20 people, 30 people an hour, otherwise she doesn't make her quota and then gets fired. So it's like any second not spent scamming is like a direct impact on the income. Like
I'm here directly impacting my com with Sticky
Whoa.
Fish, Burno,
Whoa.
and special permanent host guest Poo Stu. Hey guys, thanks for coming in today. Excited to talk to you all about many things. But firstly and mostly, anyone watch any good movies or shows or anything that we'd count as cinema in the last week since I last saw you? We watched Micmacs. We were accused of never discussing the films we watched last week. So last week, Stu, Burno, and I, we were attendant to Micmacs, a film that they'll never let you watch, mostly because it shows you taking out
Definitely
the
not.
heads of. It was a good movie. I liked it. I'm glad it broke up the sniper possibility of, because we don't know if it'll be sniper again tonight.
it's a lock. Let's see, you say good films or just films? Because I watched many films, but not very many good films.
Any Student Gordon-esque? I mean, I thought I saw Steven Seagal in a chef hat. What was that?
That was Under Siege. Under Siege is a good movie where a Navy SEAL gets demoted down to chef, like cook on a ship, and has to take back the ship from the terrorists who are trying to steal the nuclear warheads. And I think the best part of the movie is, so there's a plot line where a playmate is on the ship for the captain's birthday, and she's gonna jump out of the cake, you know, kind of 90s style, and she becomes part of the crew. Like she becomes part of the resistance to get the nukes back, and at the end they give her a Navy outfit like she's, you know, enlisted. Like they made her oh yeah, also there's a scene where Gary Busey cross dresses. I forgot that was a major plot point.
It's good to know you're having a good time with your family here.
Yeah, that was good.
Under Siege.
Under Siege was a good movie, but not a good movie. Let's see what else I watched. A Simple Plan. That's a movie that exists where it's anything but a simple plan. Basically, if you're gonna do crime, shut the fuck up. That's the lesson of A Simple Plan. Don't talk, just shut up, and it'll be okay.
Where did Burno here? I gotta pull him over.
I also watched Project Hail Mary. That's a movie of all time.
See, I was kind of accused of maybe being judgmental because I didn't finish it. I walked out because I had stuff to do. I had to get back to my family. We were during Alien season. There were a lot of guests who came on. All of them were salivating at that film, and you kind of gave it a pass.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's like I feel like if I was not a person who watched movies and I was like average citizen Joe and I went to the movies maybe once every 2 to 3 years, it would definitely be one of those movies that would bring me to the cinema once every 2 to 3 years. But you know, like it was okay. It was okay.
Speaking of things that are trying to bring people to the cinema, I think we were sharing this in the group this week. It was like Christopher Nolan walking around with his popcorn bucket. But even more relevant this week to AI and cinema. Did you guys hear about this Michael Caine thing? I just posted about it. They took his voice like he's dead, even though he's alive, and they AI'd his voice and had him read the Odyssey. He's not even in the movie. They're just like, what can we do? The popcorn bucket isn't really moving people. people really aren't responding to the ASMR of the 70 millimeter IMAX camera recording. Let's get Michael Caine, who's also British, to. Oh wait, no, he's busy. So we're gonna AI his voice. Is there a sample of that I can pull up right now? Y'all think I could find the sample of Michael Caine right now? Is that something that's
can't be
copyrightable?
stealing Michael Caine's voice. They already stole it. They own the stolen Michael Caine's voice. You can't
Well,
play
they
that.
can't copyright it. I want to hear a clip. I want to hear a clip of it right now. Give me the clip.
There's Michael
No
Caine
one's gonna
doing
have the
Michael
clip.
Caine.
How much would you pay for a Michael Caine AI book?
$0. I would also cancel my Spotify subscription. I'd undo my Audible account if it meant getting $5 back to not hear the Michael
He's
Caine.
the same age as my grandfather, right? So it's kind of crazy because 93, you can still be lucid, right? He's definitely probably lucid, right? He's got the celebrity money. They inject him with stuff, you know. He's been living off good food for a while.
But he loves his grandchildren, and they need a legacy account, you know, like.
Yeah, his grandkids are gonna have extra access to ElevenLabs. It really sets him up. So is the Michael Caine? So here it is. They actually have these licensed. Oh my god, bro! I totally missed this. They licensed the iconic voices of Clue. Like, what is that? You can't make that stuff. Now that's fucked up because Stan Lee's dead.
I mean, he was dead before
Stan Lee
AI.
say-
Like, they had to get the old recordings, and you know, I was like, he definitely didn't consent to that.
John Wayne, Maya Angelou. Good on you. It's only in the top 9 as the first person of color. They have before a woman, before the first woman is an imaginary person. And well, I don't know. You can't. I don't. Is Mr. Potato Head like is the voice a person of color? I don't know who did the original voice. Right. Still, before the first woman of color. Well, Peppa Pig is pink. Is that really how bad the drawing is? Like they don't even crop the ears off? Is it intentionally?
No,
poor?
that is that
wow.
bad. It is that bad. Yeah. Yo, Mr. Monopoly.
Autocorrect coming soon. We just gotta. What are they working on the contract, or they gotta figure out the technology? What's blocking them on that? Request access to. I This is crazy, man. Who are you picking? Famous closeted Hollywood star Rock Hudson. I'm requesting that. And his
I'll take Feynman. Look at Feynman. He's a smart guy.
I'm Richard Feynman, physicist, bongo player, and professional curious person. I won a Nobel Prize for figuring out how light.
Does that? I don't think that really sounds like him.
That sounds a little walking to me. It's close, but you know, it's a little walking. I mean,
we just haven't. It's crazy that Mr. Monopoly doesn't have it.
Can you get a
play button?
Can you get who? He doesn't even have a preview, dude. It's under wraps.
Art Garfunkel, we're getting there. How do I get on there? Can I get on? Request to be on there. The Hasbro characters has really got me tripping because
Hasbro paid a lot of money to get these slots, bro.
Mayor Green. Did you guys ever play with a Mayor Green? I don't remember there being a mayor. I don't think.
Yeah, Cobra Commander always did it in the library.
While you enjoy your illusion of freedom, I am weaving a web of steel around.
Okay, you guys are gonna.
Since when is Peacock a woman?
Not my Peacock.
Professor Plum was also fat, white. Colonel Mustard here is little. He's not. He was like a typical safari guy. He was like South African. This guy's not. It's all falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, Mr. Green was never a mayor. I don't think Miss White was a fucking chef. What is this shit?
Yeah, I think maybe the butler or maid is too old hat, you know, for modern sensibilities.
Who's in charge, the mayor or the colonel? Who runs the show? Is it gonna be the mayor or the
I-
colonel? Because I feel like
say mayor.
Hasbro's demoted the white male. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I agree. Mayor Green runs the show.
I think
Colonel
Mayor
Mustard
Green-
yellow. And what the hell's a solicitor peacock?
There is a right way to conduct an investigation.
That's
She
not.
never-
All of this
That's not
sounds
what
like
peacock sound
flanker
like.
slop. All of it.
That's
All of it
default
sounds
AI.
like fucking robot.
This one's super lazy. Solicitor
Hey,
peacock is one where
Hey,
they're
Peacock,
like,
the
no
default
one's.
slider, bro.
Yeah, like honestly, how many people have checked that? We got to be in the top 100 Clue players in the world.
It's
who've
the
checked Solicitor
you're the
Peacock.
12th play of the Solicitor Peacock sound clip, bro.
First external. The other 12 have just been QA. It's automated test written by AI. So we won't be listening to Michael Caine no matter how sad he looks as he finds out that licensing your legacy away. You think it's gonna hurt him? People are gonna be like, "Oh, Michael Caine."
No,
They got
there's
him
no
just talking crazy
consequences
shit.
for anything. There's zero consequence. No one cares. People's brains are so fried they can't even comprehend what's happening.
I want to say, speaking of fried, let's get a little fried looking at Facebook together real fast. I have Stu on here who also I wanted to talk about some social media stuff that I couldn't find in my feed directly, but we were talking about it and had stuff to do with IP as a photographer. I wanted to bring up some photos that in entertainment, I couldn't share it, so I had to open it up here. First of all, shout outs to Pride. Crazy ass setup here for the. I haven't seen that Babadook still cover, AI or not. I don't care. I think we
The
called
Babadook
out
is the
that-
gay icon, bro.
But I'm looking through these. I'm like, okay, Alien Romulus. I guess there's definitely like a queer coded character or two in there. Have you guys seen The Hunt? I was trying to think if I've seen The Hunt. Is that the one?
Yeah.
I think I've seen Ready or Not. I don't think I've seen The Hunt, and I was seeing a clip from it. I'm like, oh, this looks good. It seemed like an episode of Black Mirror, though. Maybe I got it wrong.
Good is not how I would describe it.
Candy, is it a queer icon? Probably, but I think we called out that the book of Spiral. Did we watch Spiral last Halloween? I think we called out that Jigsaw is a queer icon.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
was
here in
pretty
the rainbow
coded for
flag.
sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen Party High Die Alone or whatever. What is Alone? I haven't seen that one either. So, not all the letters of the rainbow, but
Where's Leviticus? That's
I
the
keep
queerest
seeing-
horror icon I've ever seen.
I keep seeing these photos and I can't put it together. What do you guys? Because they're promoting this thing called Death Bitch 2. Is this
Is
like
she
a
the
Weekend
Death
at
Bitch?
Bernie's look? Is she the Death Bitch? These photos trip me the fuck out, bro. I can't. Death Bitch 2.
Is this just Laura Loomer hanging out?
I don't.
I mean, she's smiling in that picture. You just can't tell because there's a lot of plastic to get through.
I think this is like a look for a film, or they're like also like an actress or something. But Death Bitch 2. I hope I didn't offend them by commenting Death Bitch 2, but that was not the goal. All right, AI or not? Let's check this one out.
Morning, people. What's happening? Morning, people. What's happening? I told you the do-rag thing was back. Still, this is just a quick one, really, though. You know, like when you and someone's just not vibing for whatever, someone close to you, a friend or family member,
This is AI,
colleague,
bro.
and you're not vibing. It's something
This
that
guy's
was
from Baltimore.
said,
Why
or
did they give him
someone
such a stupid
slighted you,
accent?
or you didn't like how something went down, and then you end up in this weird void where you're not really talking to each other on it, and you can't quite find it within yourself to go.
We can't listen to that anymore. I think they got the licensed music in there. That was AI. Is this AI?
There's a thing with these selfies that people take on the internet. that they can't not go.
Speaking of
Billy
photos and selfies on
Billy
the
Bob's
internet,
got that cheekbone. Look at those cheekbones. What a handsome man.
he's in the Fox Masters. Is that his band? Dude, speaking of photos on the internet, connect us to what happened with what is it, Amyl and the Sniffers, from your point of view. What?
I don't know. The lady from Amyl and the Sniffers set up a photo session where she was the subject of said photo shoot. She asked the artist not to sell the pictures, and the artist ignored the request. And now the artist is being sued.
But what was in the contract? Because I read that they took the photos and there was no contract. So doesn't she own the photos? It's didn't she get paid?
I don't know how any of that works.
Amyl, I thought Amyl and the Sniffers got paid too. It was a thing where they gotta, or did they pay her or to use the photos?
Hello.
How would you feel? What up,
like I said when we talked about this before, everybody involved in this seems dumb and annoying.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, duh. If you want somebody to not do something with your face, then you should write up a contract about it. And if you don't get upset when somebody doesn't do what you ask them to do. But also, if somebody asks you not to do something with their picture, maybe don't. Maybe as a photographer, you shouldn't be a prick and you should listen to what your subject wants. Everybody in this story sucks ass. Everybody sucks. Everybody's dumb.
You think if you like their music more, you'd care more one side, or do you think it's it doesn't matter?
I'd probably like their music less if I liked their music and heard the story.
Anyone else an Amyl and the Sniffers fan in the room? Can anyone name an Amyl and a Sniffers song? If not, moving on. Speaking of things that you might be moving on for, anyone know how much money Google and private equity invested in A24 and for what reason?
$75 million for AI research.
Damn, Poo Stu got the finger on the pulse, bro.
He's read the articles, boys.
Hell yes. It was 75 million too, right? He's right there. I don't need AI. I got Poo Stu in my corner, bro.
Is he
pretty sure?
I got the A24.
Pretty sure 75 million is a drop in a bucket for.
Ask Poo Stu if he's a bot. How did he come up with that information? Maybe he
hated AI, dude.
He wants the
just got the
30K
AI
of your
feed.
credit card debt. How did he know that?
I've seen it multiple times today from people who are disappointed in A24.
It's just like Republicans and fucking men. They love what they hate.
He's talking about liberals and A24 and AI in this case. Good
I know.
comparison. I like that. That's for our common listener who can't see us looking at Chef's Hat Under Siege reprint film in the works at HBO Max. Hopefully they'll use AI on that one too with A24.
Gary Busey is a gay icon inside of, or at least an LGBTQIA plus icon inside of Under Siege.
He's not inside me. He's inside my heart.
Can I tell you that the best film I saw last week was called The Debt? That's an actual good film that I would urge our listeners to go see.
This one, huh?
Yeah. Good movie.
Young Mossad agent. Whoa. Sounds good, actually. John Madden. John Madden directed it.
It's quite good.
The John Madden.
The John Madden?
The John Madden.
Yeah. Not that John Madden. Isn't Mark Norman also a movie director?
Let me tell you, the guy who plays the Nazi doctor in this is super good. Yeah, that guy. He's way good. He plays a great
he, of
Nazi
course-
doctor.
I see. We're of course talking about, I believe, Tom Wilkinson. Rest in peace, 2023. He was also in the Full Monty, and he's in Michael Clayton. I love him in Michael Clayton. Don't y'all love Michael Clayton?
Michael Clayton, good movie.
I feel like Tony Gilroy got in trouble for making Michael Clayton. No, he didn't. He made Andor. He's doing just fine in all the Bourne series. A24 took all your Backrooms money and then gave it to Google, and Google gave it back to them as an AI investment. Got him. Talk about that Backroom deal.
They didn't make movies with Jordan Michael Peele, did they?
No, but Kojima did. Let's listen to what
Okay.
Tom Hanks has to say. I thought this was pretty interesting. Talk about
The
Nepo
official Dolby
babies. What about boomers who don't let go? Listen to this. How long?
You don't
30
get to
years of Toy
move.
Story.
You're in a. We have done it more often than not on the same exact recording stage, Studio B at Disney, with Doc Caine, who is our engineer, and we learned in that, and all of the ones that came along after that, if they're going to do all the work, Pixar, in order.
He goes on to talk about how the computer does all the work, and then a select group of people like him and the single hands at that studio had to run around that room and try really hard to record it. All right, AI or not, this is super hard. From the world of the Big Bang Theory, Max original, Stewart fails to save the universe. Every universe needs a hero. We got Stewart. Real or fake, guys?
I do believe
I would say fake.
The Big Bang.
This is real because the Big Bang has got lots of IP power. It's a big cinematic universe.
The Big Bang verse is big.
The Big Bang
enough,
verse is
not
big.
just-
They had a young Sheldon. I've already heard that they greenlighted old Sheldon. There's a bunch in there.
Is there like a medium
Who
Sheldon
watches
as well?
this?
I told
Well,
you.
5 hours ago, HBO just
This
posted
is real.
that on their
I
official
told you it's
account.
big IP.
It is real.
It's
It
the
is
kind of
real.
people who don't spend 8 hours a day on a computer
This is fake.
and still think they're
The
nerds.
guy who taught me how to grow weed used to put The Big Bang Theory on when he
Mark
was
could
sleeping.
never look like this.
So I was sleeping in the room next to him, and he'd turn it all the way up, and like every 22 minutes or so, that horrible goddamn fucking theme song would come on, and I could
Bazinga.
hear it. It's awful.
Yeah, man. I find
I
that
do
really
like the
interesting,
edits.
actually. I think there's like this thing for me about
That's AI.
Do you all remember? Oh yeah, no, it's undoubtedly. Does anyone else remember like younger generation when we were falling asleep in front of a DVD player menu and it would like loop? You
No,
would
hell
wake
yeah,
did
up
that.
in the morning
Yeah.
after a party or something, and like you'd just be like, someone would finally. I would usually be like the first one, but I'd turn it off because I'd be like, what the fuck? I have this one where it was it was Fahrenheit 9/11, like after a very bad night of partying, waking up to the fucking menu of Fahrenheit 9/11 looping. Like it's not a dream state. So the other show that I think is like Young Sheldon, where it's not,
I used to put Me and You and Everyone I Know DVD on so that I could sleep to the DVD menu music. That movie's got a great soundtrack.
All right, is this the real Mark Zuckerberg posting this?
I mean, it is Mark Zuckerberg, dude. He got a check mark. It has to be him. That's exactly what they look like too. That's how they make them.
Yep.
If you don't recall,
Talking about.
was that last
Yeah, I
week or
do.
2 weeks ago?
He's
Last week.
stretching. He's ready. He knows what's coming. Malware shoots. Denied. Ad steps up. Denied. Tracker charging in. Denied. And hacker, last chance. Oh my, he saves it. Doesn't matter what they throw at him.
Damn,
I didn't
I'd
realize
buy
this was
whatever
like a VPN. I thought it was the Affleck duck. I found this photo from the 90s.
That's
That was
real.
pretty good.
Is that from
He had
12
this
Monkeys?
chipped tooth. It's around that time. It's crazy. He had this fucking chipped tooth, bro. Money does a lot of things.
You ever see those
Scooby-Doo
edits of
content.
like
Oh,
Bang Theory,
bro.
where they
Real or
out
fake?
laugh track?
Fake.
Yeah, fake.
What do you think of this? It's crazy because let me tell you. Let's go to the post here. I asked. Maybe they banned me from the Freemason post, but they were all saying they had this and it was a real rug. These fucking Masons. Like, I have it. I donated it to my lodge. And then I was like, and then they laughed at me. They fucking let the Freemasons laugh at me, bro. Freemasons are laughing at me. You guys see this? Look at this. The Freemasons are laughing at me. I asked them, can it confirm? It looks like I could order one to make sure it's the real deal. How does one become a Freemason? The guidance and directions.
You gotta get on. You know who's lit.
Jeez, bro, this guy got wrecked. We told you how to do it 7 years ago, you dumbass. It's wild, bro. I really like that.
Yeah, Freemasons don't forget, dude.
They keep a
I can't believe
spreadsheet,
they
man.
laughed at me, bro. The Freemasons laughed at me.
The real question is, why don't you have one already?
Why
You
don't
don't have
I
a Freemason
this?
rug?
They didn't tell you how.
That looks
They don't
like
tell you how
a
to order
folded
it.
paper. That looks like a folded playing card.
Yeah, we're just so fools. We don't realize what real.
Yeah.
You don't have a high gloss
hand woven
paper
by
thin
Master
rug?
Mosin.
Get that high gloss rug, dude. Yeah.
You have a high gloss paper thin rug? The hell?
You know who's also a cinema enjoyer? DJ Khaled.
I think that book right there is the most DJ Khaled's ever read in his life. That picture is the most
Just-
words he's ever read.
What I love is there's a photo of the photo inside. It's like, oh yeah, well this is
don't
what
wanna
you're
get
gonna see is that
surprised.
photo.
It's in case you don't feel like opening it up. Like, this is what you're gonna see if you open it. It's not really worth it.
Yep.
You want to hang out with some cool motherfuckers? This is the spot right here.
Tuesday Cinema Club.
Gremlins.
Realer AI.
Shrunken head gremlin.
It's hard to say. Like, maybe those are just like old set pieces. I don't know.
That's real.
The dark beauty of Gremlins more than 40 years later.
This is 100% real.
I went to
Yeah, dude.
I went to the Cheech this weekend.
I was there.
did,
I was
you know,
there
Cheech.
last week.
It was confirmed that ET is slimy. They said ET is slimy. Oh, rare appearance by our producer and demigod, Poodle Spirit. Let's put on some Slop for him.
Help me! Don't
What's
know
with you
couple.
and torturing kids?
The baby
Yeah,
is right
seriously.
here. Don't worry.
Are you like 4 years old or something?
safe?
Yes, she's fine. Let's go.
They open up as just a smoothie.
I hate
This is literally like what 4-year-olds watch.
It's just a smoothie, dude.
Thing.
Through
it's
the door.
crazy. That's
What the hell?
Yo, oh my god.
Oh no, not the eggplant.
Well, she's fine. She's still alive.
It's inside the washing machine.
I feel like this is like how AI like made better like a dirty prompt. Like there was like this is like some step brother stuck in the washing machine chomp, and now it's like eggplant emoji. All right, you all said it was AI, but what about the mummy, the Aztec stone with Cillian Murphy, the Mayan guy? I think you look so sickly here.
Yeah, that's the Ozempic. Some actors will really put it on for the role.
How about Dave Bautista and Reese Witherspoon in The Sims?
He was trying to
Feel
pull
like
off
they
a
put it
Christian
on.
Bale like Thor movie kind of thing.
Reese, or
Remember
Cillian Murphy?
what was the name of that? What was the name of that villain in that Thor movie where Christian
No,
Bale gets
Christian
super
Bale-
freaking skinny?
No. Christian Bale in The Machinist is the smallest he's ever been.
Yeah.
Do you think these guys? they gotta love hanging out with him. Like, this studio's got to be so expensive to rent. Or is this in his house?
That's
I don't
his
think so,
house,
because
bro.
the exit sign. No one has an exit sign like that in their house.
He does. It's dude. It's the UK. Of course.
Damn, dude, you don't fuck with Falcor, bro.
No, dude.
That's sick, bro. I like angry Falcor.
This is the
30
Tom
years.
Oh, sorry. Let me help you up there, buddy boy. There you are. Buzz, that was a controlled fall, not flying. Hey, guys, the movie's coming out on the 9th.
I would say he got paid.
I think it just
$5 million for that.
How many millions of dollars?
Yeah, I would say 5.
I think it made $1 million at the box office.
No, I'm talking about just hit that post.
he didn't make any money off that post. He's required to do it. AI or not? The fuck is this photo of Scooby-Doo, bro? I don't know why I've been so Scooby-Doo filled.
Bro, he's seen some
I think
shit.
we're number one. I think that's like the doll they
Hell yeah.
filmed with.
Yeah, because they couldn't really
I
get
think
it. They needed the doll to get the reactions correct. No one could do it with just the green screen. They needed the puppet.
Yeah, it's like head on the stick, right?
It's the eye lines. They needed the eye lines.
Okay, real or fake this Spider-Man bucket?
I would buy
Speaking
it.
of pop cart.
I'd buy that.
You'd buy this? Looks a little. I don't know.
Yeah, it goes with my
so
Dunisi,
graphic.
dude. Like,
Can you imagine? What was the? I forget what the prompt was, but it was like meeting with my business manager. It's gonna be so good. It'd be like money is still flowing in, Khaled.
Hell yeah.
I like this. I found this photo, and all these people were asking for her to come back to the United States. Is she not allowed to come back to the United States? They were also asking where Portia was.
where is Portia? She's
Well,
locked up.
I think we'll end. All right, we'll end on that. What I
Yeah,
wanted to
Mark's
make a
1,400
pivot
years
to-
old. Holy.
Congo 2 has actually been officially submitted, everyone. We didn't talk a lot about it last week. We actually just got accepted to our first film festival. Very excited. The Rivers International Film Festival, or RIF, based out of Nigeria. It's in the 5th largest city in Nigeria. It's like a port city. They're going to be showing it in November. So I went ahead and we're trying to get it on Tubi and a bunch of other this film hub. It's called Film Hub. They like distribute to all these places. They'll take like 20% of all the streaming money, and sometimes it's just like a one-time payment, sometimes it's a per stream payment. But we got it out there on the market right now. So I went out and made sure that the Congo 2 IMDb is up to date. We went out and sought some reviews. I posted in some friendly AI Reddits, and unfortunately, I don't know if it's a review bombing. I can pull up the conversation I have, but I'm going to start with Omar's review here. I did kind of salt it with my 10 review. I gave it a 10 out of 10, put in my own bylines. 2 hours of AI slop. Is soulless with one L or two? It doesn't matter. This is a soulless creation made by an AI. See, that's the sentence wrong already. Even though it should have ended there, there's a comma. Soulless is 2 words, or maybe with one L, and it was made by multiple AIs. So, Omar's, it's boring, bad edited, and there are script and quote unquote animation holes everywhere. That is not incorrect in any way, right? That is a valid review, and I can't say anything about that. This thing just make Ramstick more expensive, and in consequence makes real world artists like Matisse Kaza work more hard to create. Do you guys know who Matisse Kaza is? Does anyone know who Matisse Kaza is?
No.
Does anyone know? It's a Latvian filmmaker who he won an award for Song of the Year. No. I don't know his work. Do you know his work? Want to know? He made Flow.
producer on Flow? That's a movie I've seen.
Was he the director on Flow? Maybe he meant like the director of Flow. Let's just say Gintz and Matisse wrote it together with Ron. So it makes it hard for him to get more RAM sticks. Still don't think that's wrong. I got to be reminded of, I grew up using Blender. How many Blender creators or VFX editors now cannot make their projects real because the RAM shortage you have created? I'm going to put this out there. I have not purchased a new computer for this podcast, or like computer. I haven't bought a new computer since like pre-COVID. So I don't think I'm actually contributing to that. Or am I? Because I never went out and bought them. On top of that spends many liters of water that many communities in all of the world have been looking for. Water that could be used to drink, to plant, or to do something really useful. If this movie was a food, it wouldn't even be useful as dog food. I love that part.
Oh yeah. Look at you. Like how dare you use capacity that's just readily available and cheap right now?
He doubled down as Dow DeMero. I think that's the same guy.
What if you told him you stole from the AI companies to make that movie? How would he feel about that?
Well, I'm gonna bring up our conversation. I'm gonna bring up our conversation here in a second. I just also wanted to highlight. He did say, "Thanks for people like you. I have no clean water in my community since 2024." And soulless, horrible, the biggest slop I've ever seen in my live. When I connected with him, he did say English was his second language. So, just
what's funny is that the fact that they're just replying just validates the fact that you got a certain number of people to watch it.
Could always gift for more. So,
sure.
We had a good conversation. So I said, "Do you not like AI?" He said, "No." And then I did post in a very pro AI Reddit, and I was like, "Well, why did you like post on come there? And also, do you want to come on the podcast? And did you watch it?" And he's like, "I can't come on the podcast. I don't have a mic. What do you want to say?" And then I'm like, "You only repeat what you've been told." He's like, "Okay,
that's such bullshit.
I think social media data centers are okay because of the quantity." Because I said, "Yo, social media uses data centers like AI. There are far less left," but he meant less data centers of common services like Reta, Insta, Y2, etc. than there are data centers for AI. Is that true? Like, are all new data
100%, dude.
All right. Quetzalcoatl wins again. And this is because a model needs, apart from storage, tons of RAM to do the mathematical operations it requires for image and text generation. This RAM also makes it to need more water.
Yeah, and you could have had like a PC that you built for like $3,000 maybe 4 years ago that could do that.
Yeah, no, I didn't though, and I could have. I looked it up. I think the computer I was going to build was $65,000. I don't know how much energy it would use though. I think it came with like a special case though.
You're talking about like the H100s or something, right?
Special case. It was a sex doll.
No, it was like, I went on Falcon Northwest. I went on Falcon Northwest.
It's a Kojima PC. We know that already.
It wasn't Kojima, but like I did go like, okay, let me go get I think it was is the rack the most expensive one? No, it was
Valve just released a fucking PS4 competitor for $1,000. Like, we're cooked, bro.
No, look. So first, all I did was just pick the most. So we're going with the Threadripper Pro, and then I just kept clicking all the higher end ones, and we got there. I think like the biggest thing is I had to get the custom UV prints that say Tuesday Cinema Club on all the sides.
It's got a furry right on
that
it.
in there.
It's got Burno's pick on
That's
there.
not for me. Get a gold plate. Yeah, get the chassis. Very good. Fan pack. Oh, good. I can spend more there. Now motherboard. Standard. I don't like that. Good. Get that one. That one's more. Standard.
I'm not at my computer.
Here comes
but
all the
you like
money
a
going
PC
away.
part picker or something.
Yeah, well, I'm sharing a screen right now. I'm up to 32,000
Okay, I see it
right now as I build this computer. And then here we go. Add 23 for the two. You can't get it fast when you order. I'm gonna get my own special. Oh, and then the other thing is that then you just like add a bunch of like really expensive M2 drives.
So I was never into that kind of market of like GPUs. What were they about 4 years ago?
They were like 4,000 for RT 6000, I think.
No way! Wow.
That's
Yeah,
not
they're
what
like
these
half
are.
price.
These are black. These are RTX 6000s. I don't know if these
Oh,
are
yeah,
the
the RT
RTX 6000s go.
Yeah, they did.
Do they have any like better ray tracing?
No, those are the ones that
I think it's
are
just-
like 5% better than they're 5%
Than the
better than
5090.
5090, but they have 96 gigs of RAM.
So like
Yeah,
you
it's all
actually
about
get
the
a little
VRAM.
bit better gaming performance on it too. Man, I should have got that. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 60.
It was
I'm
$4,000?
what is essentially. There was no way. Can we pull up the PC part on this?
So
on
that
the
means, like-
RTX Pro 6000.
Yeah. So when the RTX 7000 comes out and if it's like $6,000, I'll just buy it. It's gonna be totally worth it.
I don't think, bro. It retailed it. No, it never was that cheap.
Yes, it was.
I think we're talking about.
We were looking at it for that one there. We were looking at it for like 8,000 on Micro Center or Central Computers just a couple months ago.
Yeah, but you were saying it was like 4,000.
Yeah, that's what you said. Like
the cheap.
Yeah, 6000 was when it came out.
I mean, it is now.
Yeah, it was like either 4,000 or 6,000. It was like 30% less than 8,000. So it was like 6,000.
Dog's going crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's
So
got the-
if you
the
hate
first dog.
if you hate AI or want to support Tuesday Cinema Club, be sure to go to IMDb and give Congo 2 a review. Hopefully, we will be accepted by the Film Hub. Film Hub. Don't go to a different hub. You'll not find our content there. Maybe we'll get on Animal Planet. Now they require a big budget. We're really shooting for Tubi. The goal is Tubi, y'all. Although I heard they're not even taking stuff anymore, is what I heard, because they just started making it all. But it's in the streams we've selected and went out to.
I'm really
Is there a
upset.
wheel
GitHub,
here?
GitHub auto corrects to GitHub, and I really am upset by that.
We got Sucker Punch, Perfume, Story of a Murderer.
These are
Gonna
really
take
weird
off
ways to
Peter
spell
Weir
stuff.
and put.
These are really weird ways
Boy.
to spell it.
I'll put Sniper 2, and I will put it up to 200%. Or, hear me out, I'll also do Sniper 2 plus 3 and put that at 500%.
The theme was whimsical movies this month.
Yeah, man, you and me both. How's Bo is Afraid on there? What else is on here? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Micmacs can come off. I'm gonna leave it. We got a big Sniper spin. There's Sniper 2 though. It's not on. All right, there we go. We're Birdman or Water Wheel. Poodlesker, you want to throw anything on there? We're looking for magic realism here. All
Sniper
fair
2
points.
is
Congo
magic
thinks I can wait water for my community. Birdo's just wrong. Boss meta.
Did you put Harold and Maude on there?
With the train, Snow Train.
Snowpiercer.
Love a Snow Train. Just watched that recently. Snowpiercer. Yeah, just watched that. And H&M. And then
Did you ever watch the TV show? I never watched the TV show. I have no idea if it's good or not.
Nah. No. Added Snowpiercer. Is that magic realism? I don't know if that's magic realism. I guess it is because the train runs. Sniper 2 and 3. Oh, he says change it to Looper. Okay, Looper.
Dark City.
Oh, look at you, Scliff. He's in the mood. Get something in there.
Yes.
Let's send it here. I'm gonna send it right when it lands on Water Wheel. I'm gonna click go. Season 2, episode 5. The Tuesday Cinema Club.
Let's go. Come
we didn't
on.
even talk about it. Burno's no longer a host. He's been demoted to guest. I'm out of control. He wanted to play Deadlock, and I threw a tantrum. And then I put Sniper on there twice, 2 and 3, and he still doesn't win it. He still doesn't win it. Oh,
nice lag on your rig the wheel, bro.
What is this? What is this fucking
Or Loop.
hack, dude?
It's looking fine for me. It's Dark City, bro. Spliff becomes a Cinema Spin winner. Let's quickly check. Does it qualify? Is Dark City magic realism? It's gonna say no.
I would say so. Fuck yeah.
No! It's Neo Noir Diesel Punk, bro.
Fuck.
You got burnt on Diesel Punk.
Diesel Punk.
It's just.
Why don't you just make a post right now on the IMDb page or the wiki to say that this is in fact a magical realism movie?
Yeah, all you got to do is just
see how long it takes the slot machine.
All you got to build up some like karma on some sort of like forum. So like if you're like a something awful for like forums poster that has like 17,000 posts, like you get like automatically like ranked up in their system.
There's no supernatural or fantastical elements. These are requirements. Y'all can't.
Dude, yes there are. Yes there are. In Herald and Maude, yes there are.
Just remember that Stu is smarter than AI, so listen to him.
He kills himself like 8 times and doesn't die.
What?
No, those are elaborate staged pranks. That's like literally he elaborately stages these fake deaths. That's all like mocks. That's why he eats the ketchup. It's like the opening of the film if you've never seen it. Now you see me is now you see me. Now you see me, he says.
Bro, that's mad. They are wizards, to be honest.
We're watching all of them at once, though. We get it. Okay.
This is crazy. You're just adding more Sniper 2 to the list. It's crazy.
We're giving Sniper 2 another run for his money. It's gonna be the man who killed Don Quixote, and we're gonna be wishing we were watching Dark City. And they scream the wheel is rigged. Oh man, that's gonna be Sniper 2 and 3. Sniper 2 and 3. Fuck, bro.
You're not gonna get it. It's too.
I don't want to watch the man who killed Don Quixote. I'm gonna turn off this.
It's crazy how this is like the definition of insanity. Thinking the wheel will be a spinning one and done every week, and yet here we are.
Is it still spinning? I think I broke it. I don't think it's spinning anymore. Okay.
I think I
the
broke
second
it,
spin
guys.
never happened.
That's big Sniper 2 energy. That's huge Sniper 2 energy.
It's gonna go to Waterworld. Oh my god.
It's so close, dude.
Man. It's gonna go to Waterworld.
You hope it's Birdman.
We're watching Dark City, bro. I'd watch Dark City.
What?
Well, is Birdman magic realism?
It's
Birdman.
not real. He's not a Birdman. He's just a man.
Yes, it's magic realism, classified by film scholars. It's Birdman. Sniper.
Yeah,
I don't even know why you keep trying to make Sniper happen. Stop trying to make Sniper happen. It's not magic realism. I wanted to do.
I got Sniper up, bro. I'm already like 10 minutes into Sniper 2,
He's
bro.
already watching Sniper 2. You can't stop him.
I'm watching Sniper 2 with or without you.
I love Birdman. Birdman's a good movie.
Great episode, guys.
I want to
really.
I want to see Birdman inside of a frame of Sniper 2 at all times, so it counts.
Get this all set up here for. I guess I'm locked. All right. That's it. That's the episode.